Hello there everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. We are continuing our epic journey through the Federal... What was this? I don't even know. Map. Federal Ration Stockpile. And so I've cleared all this space up to the entrance to that massive raider outpost. But we haven't even looked at these side tunnels, and just when I was starting to do some skimming just to see how extensive we were dealing with, I realized these tunnels keep going. And there's more people in here. I heard... See, you hear them? I heard somebody. There's people here. So we aren't done yet. Come on, pop your head over. Dang it! You moved at exactly the wrong time. Come on. Start moving. There he comes. Oh, there he goes again. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, apparently there was flammable gas in there, and there's somebody down there. Ooh. Well, we were lucky. Oh boy, okay, that's radioactive. That corpse down there is just gonna have to deal. We ain't going swimming in the radioactive juice if we can avoid it. Be bad enough. Okay. Locked ammo crate. There we go. And a door. Anybody home? I heard a voice, but I'm not sure they're actually in here. Nice. Looks like this is an empty place, so we're just getting possibly stuff they never actually got their hands on. Don't care about that straw pillow, by the way. Okay, so there's still somebody out here. Huh. You wish. Oi! Alright, let's set a Molotov. Oh god, stop it, guys. Oh geez, Piper, get out of there. Okay, he's taken care of. Ouch. Up you get, Piper. Up you get dog meat. Good stuff. That wasn't ideal, but we survived, so no complaints. Now if we can just keep the... Where is your radio? There it is. Shush you. Just say no more radio. It's kind of weird hearing that storm raging outside from here. Fun, though. Alright. Let's load you down as much as we can with all this random stuff. It didn't go as badly as it could have. Oh, looks like she's still got... Looks like she's reasonably well equipped. Oh, yeah, that's somebody I got earlier. Let's see. There's an upstairs here, too. Alright, well, let's actually go out this way. Go up this flight of stairs, because I know I got that far. Okay, and that's a dead end. Come on, you two. There she comes. Okay, so we also, I think the way we have to go, the only corridor we haven't explored yet then is, that's where we went in, is this one here. Yeah, right this way. So this has been an extremely... Ooh, hello. Free landmines. Beautiful. Cool. Okay, no more landmines so far. But possibly another room we haven't been to yet. Yep. Another new room. Stealth boy. Some explosives. Beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered, if you ask me. Okay. Hello, Piper. Let's get out of here. Okay. Well, I think the next action is going to be going and trying to disarm that outdoor base that the raiders have set up. And hopefully, if we are very, very lucky, we'll be able to knock out the turrets that are out there. Let's load you down first, Dogmeat. You're more likely to get in a position where I can't save you. Okay, take the fusion core, because those are heavy. And we'll get rid of some of our extra food. Alright, looks like we're doing reasonably well. We just gotta wait for Piper now. And once she... Well, actually, she'll just come out with me, won't she? So we're very, very careful. Now, I know there's a turret looking over the... control room here, which is a bit of a problem. Yep. Yeah. Your timing is terrible, Piper, but... Yeah? Really in danger? Interesting. Must be exhausting. Okay. Couldn't agree more. Man, oh man, she really wants to chat right now. Jeez. Nice. You saved them. Yep. Okay, let's see if turret control, deactivate, spotlight control, deactivate lights. Excellent. And then we're going to come back after sundown. Okay. Let's go, Piper. Come on. This is not the time we want to be caught here. Rockin'. Okay. So, let's get back to base, and we're gonna now assault them from the high ground near Sunshine Tidings with a sniper rifle. Well, this has been extremely profitable, I'd say, especially the bonus parts that we've gotten from the turrets and whatnot. And we've got a lot of circuitry out of this for future construction. Alright, so yeah, we just need to go hit the sack in town, wait until dead of night, and then get ourselves set up to start popping heads down in the base. Okay, up the hill and around the bend. It's probably not a bad thing that we're taking care of a raiding camp that big right next to Sunshine Tiding Co-op, you know. It's actually scary just how many raiders there are in this neighborhood. Okay, so yeah, sleep a few hours, eat some food, drink some water, and hit the road. Alright, you two, hurry up. Oh, there you are, Piper. And dog meat. Let's see what you got. What did I give you? Random stuff. Where's that dog? Jeez, dog meat, come on. Alright. Thank you, dog meat. Including a fusion core. That's always nice to get another fusion core. Get rid of a couple extra... Keep an extra couple of those, because I'm expecting this could be a pretty big fight. Though if I can do it right, it'll be okay. Extra stealth boy. Keep that. I can always come back and get more of that stuff. And the excess ammo. Alright, let's go sleep it off. Give it an 8-hour nap. That'll have us all ready for a dark of the night assault on that camp. I'm well rested. That's awesome. Okay. And gives us some extra bonuses. Water. And radiated food. All right, let's rockin'. Let's rock. Nice that it's well lit and everything. Holy crap, where's... There's a random raider. There we go. Got him. What the heck were you doing out there? Just randomly wandering around? Wacky. We're never going to find that one again if we don't loot it now, so... The downside to this lovely tall grass that we've added in. So the turrets should hold their fire. There's no spotlights that are going to swing around and try to find us, which will make all this a lot easier. And if I can be very careful and pick my shots... Okay, I thought I disabled the spotlights, but apparently some of that might not have taken. Alright, where is everybody? There's one. Oh, weird. Apparently that was, is that just power armor just sitting there? Got him. There's two down. Oh, he's way down in there. Okay. Shoot. Alright. I think we got him. Unfortunately, he's also trashed the power armor, but... Alright, Piper. Take some of this stuff off me. On the bright side, we did get the extra... some of the extra parts, which will let us actually craft rebuild power armor. Am I missing any armor? I don't know if I accidentally gave her something I'm using. Inventory, gear, nope, fully. Holy crap. Alright, where'd that legendary albino one go? Ah, there it is. It gave me a powerful tire iron. What kind of weapon is that? 25% more damage, that's it. Okay, well, it's a shame that I didn't manage to get the power armor intact, but it's interesting to note that I could have actually gone over there and nuke the power armor the hard way instead. Or grab the power armor and run. That would have been funny. I would have needed a power core for that, though, which is too bad. Mostly it's just too bad I wound up taking out the power core. Okay, here's a couple of turrets. Let's talk like there's somebody nearby. Oh, fusion core. Nice. Yoink. Shoot, can't even see it. Where is that raider? Oh, obviously fighting dog meat there. Beginning to suspect there might not be a lot left here. I thought this was the building that we had initially gone to. Piper? Take some more stuff here. It's a good thing she's actually got a pretty high capacity for gear. Alright, hold still, old dog meat. Already out of room, huh? Well, I guess we'll see what other things there are floating around we can get quickly, and then we'll go get a load, take a load home, and come back for another round. Yeah, shut up. I thought I'd turned those off. Apparently it didn't take. At least not as well as I'd hoped. Now there it is, down in that bunker there, huh? And this is where the power armor was parked. Dang, that is too bad. 45 rounds, though. I could have probably snuck right up here and grabbed it, you know. Too bad. Well, I guess if the cell resets at some point, the base resets, that would be a pretty useful... Okay, then. Apparently I can blow it up in my face just like that. Yeah, it doesn't even bother me that much. Yep, no kidding. And that's why we came back in here, was because we knew there was some more, potentially some more stuff in here. There's another raider here. Oh, hello. You were a synth, weren't you? How interesting. I'll just dump that stuff on the floor so that if his body despawns, the good stuff won't go away. Because it's going to take me way too long to get back to base otherwise. What's this control? Yeah, nothing I can control anyways, so... just drop some of the crappiest. Interesting. Okay. 774, just a little bit more to drop. There we go. Alright, that'll do. None of that stuff I'm super concerned about if I don't grab it, but good to know that it's there. I think that's about it. Unless there's something hiding up here, which I doubt. Nope. Alright, I don't really see any very pressing reasons to come back here, but man, I could have gotten that power armor if I'd played my cards right. Good to know. As it is, I'm carrying in one of these, I don't know what class it actually wound up under. Somewhere in here, there is, oh yeah, 4 salvaged power armor components, which is cool. We'll get that from any raider, any armor-bearing soldiers that we wind up fighting in the future, which is very useful. Well, that's interesting. That's a lot of raider activity. Never did get a look at this thing. What the heck is this? It's like some sort of harvester or farm. Yeah, it's a farm machine of some sort. What the heck it's doing here is beyond me. Now, I don't know if that's a friendly turret or an enemy turret, so we're just going to leave that be for now. That would be a fun next place to go, though, would be to go up and see what's going on upstairs there. But that was reasonably productive. I think we made some progress today. Okay, give me all your stuff. Piper, where's Piper? Alright, Piper, come on, come on. Where are you? I heard you talking. Okay. Sounds like somebody's a little concerned about the capability of this place of defending itself. So I guess we better add a little bit more. Got T60 armor out of that. That's awesome. And a couple of decent legendary items, which we'll come back and look at later. Whoops. I suppose I don't technically have to carry that as long as it stays safe, but I always review those things back at base just to save any errors that might be made. Those are quite heavy and valuable. Awesome. Lots of useful gear, some new... all sorts of new awesome stuff. Okay. That is that, guys. I will save and thank you for watching. I'm not sure what the next episode is going to consist of, but I will see you then. Bye for now.